A young woman found herself torn between the comfort of a familiar life and the courage to pursue her dreams. It all started when she was just 17 years old. She had always felt different. Like a bird with clipped wings, she dreamed of traveling the world. But her family's expectations kept her in their small town. But then something incredible happened. She met a young man who shared her love for adventure. He had a plan to escape their town and make their dreams come true. They made a pact to leave together. But fear got the better of her. While he was away, she confided in her best friend, revealing her secret plans. But her friend, consumed by her own fears, betrayed her, telling their teacher about the plan. The young man was caught, and when he tried to convince the others of their innocence, no one believed him. They called him a liar and a troublemaker. In the end, he dropped out of school and left town, and she was left behind with nothing but regret. Now, years later, she was engaged to be married, living the life everyone had planned for her. But every day she felt a little less like herself, her dreams slowly fading into the background. One day, she received a letter from her friend asking her to meet up at the cafe. She found her friend with a shocking secret. Her friend confessed that she had also been engaged, but her fiancé had betrayed her, leaving her heartbroken. As they talked, the young woman realized that her friend was living the same life she had once envisioned for herself, a life of missed opportunities and unfulfilled dreams. For a moment, she saw her younger self in her friend, and it broke her heart. Suddenly, her phone rang. It was her fiancé, asking her to come over. When she arrived at his apartment, she found him in the kitchen. He was making dinner. It was the same meal her mother had made the night before. She felt trapped, realizing that her whole life had become a series of half-hearted choices. That night, she couldn't sleep. She thought about her friend's unfulfilled dreams and her own. She knew she couldn't live like this anymore. The next morning, she woke up with a newfound determination. She had a choice to make. She could stay in her comfortable but unfulfilling life or take a chance on something new. She called her friend, and together they decided to break off their engagements. They embraced each other, tears streaming down their faces, knowing that they were taking the first steps towards their dreams. Years later, both women lived full and adventurous lives. They traveled the world, experiencing all the wonders it had to offer, and whenever they faced a challenge, they knew they had each other's support. They had chosen courage over comfort, and in doing so, discovered a strength they never knew they had.